All right, shalom, shalom. We're the brothers from GMS Chicago, coming to you with another lesson. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles that taught us this truth, man. All right, because without the Lord sending us teachers in Babylon, as it says in the book of Jeremiah, because he have raised us up prophets in Babylon, all right, we will be all together gone, man. You know, we're not replacing them with Yahweh Shai, but it's a reason why the Lord did this work, man. But all praises to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai as well, you know, and salute to the brothers, the hopeful elect brothers out there pushing this truth, man. All right, we're just gonna get into it. As you can see, the title on this article the brothers have found, it says Google is working on AI that can hear signs of sickness. You got that?
Yeah, it's a little article. It says, according to Bloomberg, Google has trained one of its foundation AI models with 300 million pieces of audio that included cough, sniffles, and labored breathing to identify, for example, someone battling tuberculosis. Now it has teamed up with the Indian company Salsi Technologies, a respiratory healthcare AI startup, to tuck that tech into smartphones where it can potentially help high-risk populations, and listen to this part, and geographies, basically the land, all right, the people, with poor access to healthcare, all right? And who's the poor of this world, man? You know, that's primarily the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right? They're the ones that are under the curses, and they're the ones that are poor, man, all right? So they want to push this AI technology, which ultimately, you know, sounds like the MOTB, man. You know, insert something inside of you. All right, they want to push this, you know, towards the Israelites, man, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, because they know we are the children of the Most High, man, and they know if they get us to take that MOTB, man, hey, you're gonna be destroyed. All right, but at the end of the day, there's a remnant that the Lord reserved for Himself. All right, and the remnant, the 144,000, the 1/3, man, is not gonna take that charagma, man. No matter what happens, man, the Lord is gonna bring us out of the hour of temptation, man. All right.
If a brother can get unless anybody got something, I'm gonna bring out this Daniel. But if a brother can get that in Jeremiah 6 and 11 or 8 and 11.
Jeremiah 8.
All right, yeah. Get this in Jeremiah real quick. Slide. It's damn. I'm fucking silly as hell. I did second guessing myself, but this is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25, and it reads. It says, and through his Salakia. I'm sorry, verse 24. It says, and his power shall be mighty. Originally, this scripture is talking about Antiochus, but you know we know that this also goes into Esau in power today. But it says, but not by his own power, and he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. All right, which is what this guy is aiming to do with this technology. You know, he's trying to act like it's for the best benefit of the people. Like the brother said, he's mainly, you know, I mean, that's what all this is about, you know. With his destroying of the world, he's mainly trying to gear and direct it towards the chosen people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled bird of brothers and sisters scattered abroad, who are actually the Israelites according to the Bible. Let me read this real quick, and then I'm done. Verse 25, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, which even back then, Antiochus, you know, was trying to set up an NWO, all right? But it's the same thing that they're doing right now. Really, Esau Edom is trying to pick up where he left off, man, you know? And the Most High has given him the fatness of the earth and has increased technology, you know, so that he can get to that enterprise. But, you know, we know that it's not going to be perfected. But it says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. All right, you got that?
Jeremiah 8 and 11?
Yeah, it should be peace. They have healed the hurt of my people.
For they have. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 11. For they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people, slightly saying, peace, peace when there is no peace.
And the proof of that is that Jake is still being destroyed by these people, man. And a little bit Jake is kind of rising up, but Jake wants to be comfortable here, so they give into this lie, man. All right, here it is. They cried peace, and they wanted you to take the Band-Aid, the jab first, man. They said just like that.
The governor of New York, I forget his name, but he said it on camera, man. Before I take it, I want you guys to take it, because you guys are going through it the worst, and I think it was President Trump, or was it Biden? I think it was Trump, but he specifically said the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the ones that are going through it first, and that they have to take the jab first. I think it was Trump, but basically shows you that they know who they know who we are, man. They know, these elites know that the Israelites are the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
And what's so bad about it is that Jake acknowledged that folly. They was like, well, since when have they ever been in our best interest? But the same ones that said that still ended up taking it, because out of fear and having lack of faith, they gave in to this devil, thinking that, okay, well, we need somebody to save us, because they don't depend upon the Most High,
And in some cases, I was saying, oh man, if you take the MOTB, we'll pay you, or you'll win, you'll get free pizza and this and that, man. And Jake is very ignorant, man, and they just took it just for to get money, or to get a free pizza, man. All right, Jake is so simple, man.
Donuts, French fries, and milkshakes, man. Shit, I think they even said iPhones at one point. If somebody can get the Galatians 4:16. You got something?
Yeah, I got something. But this is Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. All right, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, and we're approaching the hour of temptation, man. Where the SMOTB, the Charagma, is going to be made mandatory. And if you want to be part of the society, man, you're going to have to take the Charagma, man. All right, but the Lord is going to deliver his elect from the hour of temptation, man. All right, like the scripture says, ye shall eat and ye shall drink in Isaiah, man, and they shall die of hunger and thirst for water, man. But the Lord's going to take care of us. Of course, it's going to be hard times, man. But the Lord's going to give us the strength to get through the time of Jacob's trouble, to get to the time of the hour of temptation, man. Right. But yeah, man, that's what's coming.
Right, because you got in Jake's head. Just keep on walking. In Jake's head, this is what's also going to happen before they turn on that 5G. To the high numbers, because they really want to get to 6G and 7G. They want high speeds for this C-HIP. All right, but Jake's gonna start to, well, ain't nothing happening to nobody. So that sound like what y'all was saying wasn't even true. And then you also got these false prophets out here, man. All right, all because you don't want to hear the truth, and they gonna come with those same incentives before. They might come with more incentives, and then they might be like, well, hey, you can't be a part of this society if you don't take this, man. That's right. You got that Galatians?
This is Galatians chapter 4, verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Exactly. So, we're being ostracized for preaching the truth, for telling our people that this devil does not have your best interest, that this healthcare system is already in shambles and its foolery. All right, to have a pretty much an alkaline diet and to take care of yourself, exercise, things like that, as well as praying and fasting in the spirit, which even this man's science is coming out and telling you that these are all things that are beneficial for your body. These are all things that are actually good for your immune system and help you reboot your exact kind. We was just talking about the herbs today, man. It's an herb on this earth for every last thing that your body is going through. All right, for every last ailment that you have, there's a herb or there's some type of element that the Lord has created for you to Can you get that in Sirach? Was it 32? And can you finish that out?
I'm gonna start at 16 again. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
The answer is yes. Go ahead.
They zealously affect you, but not will, yet they would exclude you, that ye might affect them.
In which that goes into false teachers, which happened in the past. Go this way. But say, You know, even how much more, even with this MOTB, man, with this next scamdemic and this next device that's about to really shake up and rock the world, man. All right, they're gonna make it seem like it's a good thing if you take it, or if you're crazy if you don't take it, just like they was doing with the Band-Aid, man. They were saying that anybody who doesn't take this, they're selfish. They're really kind of crazy. They were saying all types of stuff about us, man.
Oh yeah, and if you didn't have the Band-Aid, man, all right, during the pandemic, man, if you don't have proof that you don't have the Band-Aid, those cards, you know what I'm talking about? You weren't able to dine in at restaurants. You weren't able to go to the gym. You couldn't enter the bars, the zoo. All right, you needed to show proof that you took the thing in order to get into these places, man. All right, and that was just what do you call it? It was a pre-test, man. You know,
It's a prelim.
Prelim. You know, what's to come, man? Because the real shit's coming down the pipe, man. Where it's gonna be the MOTB, and if you want to be part of the society, man, you're gonna have to take it, man. If you want to get money, work, man, you're gonna have to take it, man.
Right. Like the brother said, that was a trial run. That was a prelude.
Trial, that's a good word.
That was a prelude to what we're about to enter into, man. You know, what we're about to enter into is about to be the real thing. Even Bill Gates of hell said that. He said we'll be more prepared next time. Whoa. Yeah. Nobody caught that. And then, the only thing he can get, weasel out and say, well, things happen, diseases and pandemics we're constantly faced with problems in this world. We want to be more prepared. We got to trust the science. They'll say all things to elude the lie, when they start getting caught up, man. All right. And then, you people who foolishly followed after these things, there's such thing as what? Cognitive dissonance. When you want to, you don't want to, just like a chick, the guy with the most terrible dude in the world, an actual nigga. I'm not even talking about an austere man or a man that's actually, serious, but an actual terrible dude in the world. But she don't want to let him go, mainly because she would prove all the people right that told her that she was wrong. She don't want to admit that she's wrong, and that's the problem with you people, man.
No accountability.
Yeah.
So like you said, you were trying to something in Sirach 32.
It was 32 verse 8. The Most High created.
Let that be known.
No. That's
the Most High created
medicines in there. It's 38. It's 38. Salaki. It's Sirach 38.
38. Honor the physician.
Yeah. The Most High created medicines.
The Most High cometh healing. Shall lift the Lord created medicines out of the earth.
Yeah.
And this is Sirach 38 and verse 4. The Most High hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. All right, so there's natural herbs. All right, and that you can take to heal your ailment. All right, and some of these herbs might be bitter and they might not taste the best, man. But take them, man. Pray upon it. Ask the Lord, to Barak Aishab, your herb, man, and take the herb, man. All right, the medicine that Esau gives you, man, it's all BS, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, at least the natural side effects that the Lord has, because it's certain strong herbs that can make you have the runs or have you vomit things out or even give you a fever. But those things are not, people get those ailments in this world and they'll call themselves sick, but that's really just your immune system protecting itself and ridding itself of certain toxins, man, and bacterias, So, there are herbs in this earth that the Most High created, man. But the thing is that this devil, he counts on the ignorance of the people. That's the reason why he doesn't tell you anything. Even with certain laws that get passed, in legislation, why shouldn't the public know about these laws if they're not trying? If you want to keep your citizens healthy, safe, and out of harm's way. But the thing is that they just want to keep on penalizing you, and that's why the system is so wicked, man. All right.
And I know during the Passover, we take horseradish.
Yeah.
And that's a real bitter herb, but it has a lot of benefits. You know, and I'm looking up some of the health benefits for horseradish, which I definitely agree with. It says respiratory health. All right. So I know when you eat horseradish, it cleans out all the mucus and everything. Like, you can breathe better after you eat the horseradish. Like, if you're having a hard time breathing, man, take some horseradish, man.
Tongue be burnt like a motherfucker, but you be healthy as lox.
Yeah, you feel good afterwards, man. It has good benefits, man. But
yeah. Hey, to be honest, the whole Passover, you got something?
And it says blood pressure too, man. I didn't know that, but yeah, I have. There's a lot of people, especially Jake, man, because of the diet.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of Jake has high blood pressure, man. All right, hey, eat some horseradish, man.
Yeah, eating all that goddamn sugar and high sodium intake diet, man. All right, that's one of the reasons why Jake is so fucked up, man.
Fried chicken,
fried everything, man. You know, Jake don't know how to not fry shit, and then when they do fry stuff, you know, it's not to say that you can't really eat fried things. Sometimes it sometimes goes based on the oil, you know, or what ingredients are you putting in this food, man. But you know, Jacob been in fried something. And a terrible oil. We was talking about it at the live yesterday. You know, like canola oil. The hell is that? You know, or what's another one? Jake don't really use Crisco anymore, but hey, shit.
Jake be frying their shit in pork fat.
Yeah,
like the grease from it. They cook their shit in that, man. You know.
That's basically what Crisco was. It was pig lard.
Oh yeah, pig lard. That's what it is. Yeah.
You know, and some people use cow's lard because really we're not supposed to be using any of that because you're not supposed to fry. Fry. You're not supposed to cook in general with anything that has the fat. You know, and because really when you're cooking, you know, you're supposed to be cutting fats off. You know, you cut the fat off the food as well as when you do cook the food, certain oils come off of it. You know. So when you're cooking the blood off, you know, and you're cooking certain fats off, all that's pouring out. You're not supposed to ingest that shit, man. Oh, wow. You know, you're supposed to let that shit go. You know, we're not supposed to eat anything with the blood in it or with the fat. And that's another thing that this devil push. You know, that it's okay to eat rare meats or you can eat any type of meat, man. You know, and the Christian church itself is famous for that. So you telling me that I can eat a whole human being? You know? That's wicked, man. All right, but this is all a part of this man using. Hey, he did a diligent search. If we can get that, everybody can get that in Psalm 64. All right, this man did a diligent search on how to perfect this new world order, man. You know, Salaki, I tried to think of a word, his new enterprise or something, because I don't want this video to get flagged. Yeah, they these motherfuckers, but you know, hey, He all this was about, and he did it, since they came out the caves, man. You know, when they first came into rulership, they had these ideas. They've been trying to do this for a long time, man. You know, even during the time of Haman, you know, they wanted to do this. They wanted to be able to control the place, to control the earth, and have it forever. You know, but then it wasn't time for them to do it in the time of Haman. But then came after Haman came who? Alexander the Creep. You know.
I got one, or you wanted to grab his.
I got the one. This is Psalm chapter 64, verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? And that's speaking about the elites, all right? They devise these plans, all right? And they go out to accomplish it. This is verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep.
Come on, man. What the 6th verse say?
Yeah.
Read that again.
Verse 6.
Yeah.
They search out iniquities. They accomplish